Steelers Nation, this one stings. In a year where Pittsburgh's roster has been flipped on its head with superstar additions like Aaron Rodgers and DK Metcalf on offense, the one thing that was supposed to remain constant was the heart and identity of this team: defense. Mike Tomlin's blueprint has always been simple: build from the trenches, dominate physically, and make life easier for the offense by punishing opponents on the other side of the ball. But now, just weeks before kickoff, a critical part of that depth has been ripped away. Veteran defensive lineman Dean Lowry gone for the entire 2025 season. And while he wasn't a starter, this is not a loss we can gloss over. Lowry was never the flashiest name. He wasn't racking up sacks or making headlines, but let's be real, he was a 10-year vet with the kind of experience and awareness that becomes your insurance policy when injuries hit mid-season. And now that security blanket? Gone. He logged 12 games last year, rotating in with about 21% of the defensive snaps. That's a role player, sure, but role players win championships. You need guys who can come in, hold the edge, take on double teams, free up your linebackers. Dean Lowry was that guy. Now, defensive coordinator Teryl Austin is under even more pressure. Already on the hot seat for underwhelming defensive results last year, Austin now has to patch together his D-line rotation with less room for error. And if this defense underperforms with all the talent it's got on paper, the blame game won't take long. Let's talk about the man stepping in, Breiden Fehoko. Yes, it's a name familiar to diehard fans. He was on and off the Steelers practice squad in 2023, but has never logged a single regular season snap for Pittsburgh. That's the reality. Now there's a positive here. Fehoko has experience in Austin's system, so he isn't starting from zero. He knows the playbook, knows the expectations, and he's had time to physically mature in the NFL. But make no mistake, this is a major step up in responsibility, and it's coming fast. Steelers fans, we've seen this script before: next man up. But is Fehoko ready to make that leap? Or are we looking at a placeholder until Omar Khan hits the waiver wire or makes a late camp trade? The pressure now also lands squarely on the shoulders of two rookies, Derek Harmon and Yahya Black. Harmon's already projected to start. He's the big-ticket first-rounder, and expectations are high sky. But now, instead of being eased into the NFL, he's part of a group that has to immediately carry weight. Then there's Yahya Black. He was probably looking at a developmental role, special teams, maybe some garbage time reps. Now, Lowry's injury kicks that door wide open. Black is going to get live reps, real pressure, and real opportunities. The question is, can he capitalize? If you followed Tomlin's coaching career, you know he loves giving young guys chances to prove themselves. But in the trenches of the AFC North, it's trial by fire. The Browns, the Ravens, the Bengals, these teams come at you with real run games and physical fronts. There's no easing in. Losing Dean Lowry isn't a season breaker, but it is a serious stress test for a defense that's already under the microscope.